Okay, we're live and welcome everyone. You're probably in the Freedom Lifestyles team, and today I'm going to share with you some strategies that I have been implementing in my business, and I think will be of great value for you too. So that is all about Facebook groups, and what we are going to lay out here is why should you create a Facebook group and how to implement it in your business. So, whenever you created a Facebook group, and I think a lot of us that are already here have done it already. And I'm going to show you what I have done to implement it into some other things, into your funnel. So first of all, why create a Facebook group? When creating a Facebook group, you can build rapport with your target audience, because you might know that if you post only on your Facebook wall, not many people will see your posts. Facebook itself, they just pick what to show or not. And if you have a lot of friends, on your private page, I have over 3,000 now, and they are from all around the world. So not everybody will see what you are posting in there or on there. So the best thing you could do is, when you create a Facebook group and you will post in there, then they will get a notification when you post something. So that's a great way, because for sure that your percentage of people that will actually see your post will be so much higher. You can create a lot of value, just as if you post on your Facebook wall also, of course. And it's a great way to implement in your business, because actually your Facebook group, you can see it as an email list, because you don't have their emails already, but you have a very specific target audience within your niche that you are targeting, like we do on Instagram, right? All in one group together. So you could totally share what you are doing excuse me, and create the value that that specific target audience need, and come up with problem solving things for them. So you can also invite anyone you want. So for example, if you a lot of people that start part-time like I did, it's a good thing that you can create posts and share it in your group, and without having to get reaction from your colleagues or your boss, or so I know that some people do feel that as a great great thing to do, instead of just posting and sharing links all over their own Facebook fan page or private page. um, don't see this as a spammy, it's all about, so I said no spamming. Make sure that you are creating value, and you stay with creating the value, because when you have a group, a lot of people tend to share a lot of links and share their opportunity, but you have to be careful with that, because people will leave your group, just like they will unfollow you on Facebook or unfollow you on Instagram. So try to just try things out. Like, I'm trying to do a lot of value, and then only 1 in 6 posts or 1 in 5 posts um, share some results from my own, or share social proof from our team members, and we have a lot of it. That reminds me, I still have to create a post in the hub where we all can share some social proof. So I'm gonna do that right after this. So yeah, make sure you don't spam, but you create the value that your target audience is looking for. And when you do that, also I forgot one point here. Whenever someone is responding, commenting on your posts, and you can totally ask for that, whenever you do a video or a post of a quote or a nice picture of yourself, ask questions, that's just a call to action. Create a call to action to respond to, whatever it is that you're sharing with your target audience. And that way create the engagement. And then you can go into, personal connection. You can invite them, or you can just post in your group whenever you feel like, connecting personally with me. If you got any questions about what I'm doing, or you need tips around, law of attraction or whatever you're into, or fitness, just give me, shoot me a PM and we can connect personally. And then, you can start the chatting. And yeah, we have some awesome training about chatting in our all-in hub. So that's the reason I would definitely create a Facebook group, and why I did a Facebook group. So how to create a Facebook group? Okay, I have it here. This is my group that I just created. Can you see it?
Oh,
yeah, okay, great. I created a closed group. And why is it a closed group? You can do, you can make it open to anyone, but in my DMs on Instagram, I say that I would love to invite them to join my private Facebook group. So that way you make it special for them to join, right? Also, when you have the control over who you want to invite. So I think that's a great way. But you can also test it, like you can set this to an open group for a while, and see when you share this on your blog, on your Instagram posts, on on your personal wall, Facebook wall. You can see if a lot of people are coming in, but they need to come in for the right things, right? So not just to join because it's you, but yeah, the best thing is that they are still in your target audience. Okay, there is another thing that I would love to share. Oh yeah, here it is. If you create like a first post, then that's the first post, and it's a pinned post. You can just, with that little arrow here, make it a pinned post. Directly share value. So I've posted my free ebook in here, so people will know directly. They get value instantly. They can download it for free. The Ultimate Success Formula: 5 Crucial Steps for Creating a Successful Business Online. I wrote that myself, but you could also, like I know TJ is doing that, create a short video. Make an introduction of who you are, and that you're grateful that people get into your group, right? So that way you can create value instantly. And there's also a little description here. Okay, here it says your free meeting will end in 14 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, good to know. So make sure in your description you say a little about who you are and what you want to do, and just put your blog in there and direct joining link. So that's a great way to do it. So right now I created this group, I think like about a week ago, and I just every single day because I'm around 3K in friends. I just invite like 20 to 30 members, friends of mine on Facebook into the group. So within a week, I already have over 400 members and still counting. And now I've implemented also in some other things, which I will show you in 5 minutes, in a minute. Create a Facebook cover. This is a bit of a hassle because you gotta know which way the best template to use. I use Canva. If you don't know Canva, I will show you. It's canva.com, and you have all these different templates like social media post, presentation, poster, Facebook post, Facebook cover, and so on. And what you must do, because I created a Facebook cover before, but when you do that, it will show great on desktop, but if you go to your mobile, and a lot of people watch look for Facebook on iPhone or another phone, then it will totally be the wrong size. So actually, I saw this with the picture from you, Liz, at your Facebook group, and I saw it on my iPhone, and I thought, hey, that's a good one, and on desktop also. And that is the template I'm going to show you right now, and that's called Facebook app. Let's see where it is. Facebook cover. Well, anyway, it's called Facebook app, like APP, and that's actually the right that has the right measurements that you can use for, here it is. So this one, 810 by 450. So make sure you use that, and you can, put in your own pictures. You can create quotes, or, put in some text. So that's, yeah, that's awesome. So when you created your Facebook group, make sure it's personal. So I would recommend to use your own name, because most people know you on your private page, and just put your name in, or at least on your Facebook cover, so that people know that is you, and make the Facebook, make it attractive by creating a cover like I just shared. Posting it daily, just like posting on Instagram, doing a blog post every day, or at least 4 times a week, and just share it in there, because all the value that you are creating, it's all content, and you can just share it within your Facebook group, and also on your wall if you think that's cool to do. So again, not too many links. Make sure that whenever you share a link and results from yourself or a teammate, make sure that you put the income disclaimer in it. And there's also, I think, a short training in the backups of Empower Network that shows you how to do it. But just model after my posts or Dirk and Muriel's post on Facebook, and you will see how to do it. You can also create a subdomain that go to the income disclaimer of Empower Network, because otherwise it says empowernetwork.com/income. And if you have a domain name already, just create a subdomain. I use GoDaddy, and you can create your blog, and then your blog domain / or it should be income dot and then your subdomain.com. Email swipes, you could totally, like I said, it's like an extra email list. I see it like that because it's very targeted, and you could also just use all the swipes from Empower and post it in it. A good tip that you can do is share different or join different Facebook groups from leaders in Empower Network, like Brian Couch, who has a real cool Facebook group, and you can just see what he's doing. Also, I know Lawrence Stam has one, and a lot of people have one, especially when they are into Instagram, because when you're maxed out on Facebook, you have to create a group or either a fan page, but the group is more specific and people will be notified. So blog post is a good thing, and start shooting videos, even if it's like one a week. It's for most people, it's like overcoming a little resistance. But when you read in a book, or listen to audios or whatever you think is of value to share that day, just do it. And even if it takes like 50 times to create one, there comes a point that you think it's not important, how I look or what else. It's about the message. And don't try to be perfect, just be yourself, and just get it out there and just do it, because it will be on Facebook like for ages, right? Okay, income disclaimer, I said that. Okay, how to implement. That's maybe like the most important thing right now. So you can take action right away. How? Different things in your automated business that you can use Facebook groups in. First of all, your capture page. And this really opened my eyes. Actually, I modeled this after Justin in our team, because I just happened to click one of his links just to see what he was doing. And guess what he did? On his capture page, which I hope it will load right now. So this is my capture page for my main Instagram account, my biggest. Discover how I was able to quit my job to work from my laptop, going to the gym whenever I want, earning over 5K every month. Enter your name and email address to get access to my private Facebook group. So that way, people don't think like, hey, okay, what's coming here? But here you create like the question, okay, how does this guy do that? And then you push them to your Facebook group. So I think personally, I just implemented this, so I cannot say a lot about opt-ins right now. But I think personally, when someone sees, hey, he has a private Facebook group, yeah, I want to join that. They click, right? Then it's important to repeat the message here. So make sure this button is the same button as this one here, instant access. Okay, so this message here should be the same message here. So I'm going to stop this recording and then I think record like 5 more minutes, because it's almost out of time. So we're going to come back to you in the next video.